DuoLingo is just an absolute must download if you are trying to pick up another language. If you are a beginner just trying to learn some words and some early grammar, definitely get this app. It looks really good. And when I started the app, it actually took me through a big test trying to ascertain my proficiency in this case, Chinese. It took me almost 15 minutes to go through this very long test for it to try to determine where I was, what level I was. But then when I actually did finish the test, and it was pretty simple, I got most of them right. Actually, it just pretty much started me at the beginning anyway, so I'm not really sure how much that test is useful. But anyway, the app is designed really well. It just looks good. It makes you want to go and visit it a lot of times. There's also a reminder from the app, so you should do it every single day, and it does remind you if you don't do it every day. Each topic also has listening and writing, and it switches between the language. Sometimes you have to translate into the second language. Sometimes you have to read the second language and then translate into your own. But the best part about DuoLingo for me is that it really is free, and it doesn't try and puff you into too many added and paid services too early on. I do like Memrise for its content, but as I said, it is one of those apps, as soon as you download it, it is trying to get you to pay for the subscription straight away, which just is quite annoying. If you clicked on this video, you're looking for free content and not paid content, even though the subscription, I think, might actually be worth it if you are getting on with your language learning. But there are some really good tools in Memrise that others maybe don't have quite as good. You can pick through some learning options like speed review, pronunciation, classic review, listening skills as well. They are all really good in the way they teach you. And also you can actually watch some videos of native speakers saying the phrases or sentences that you're learning, which for me is just a really, really good thing, because that is really the only way you can just listen to actually how the language is supposed to be used and is spoken by native speakers. What I really like though is the option where it listens to your voice. DuoLingo has this as well, but this is really good on Memrise, so you can say the sentence or the phrase and it will tell you if you're right or not. Busuu is another one that does try and get you to pay and subscribe straight away when you download it, and you're looking for free services. But you do get a lot of free stuff without those subscriptions as well. For me personally, it's just way too simple. It started with hello and thank you. And I guess if you are just learning a language from scratch, then I guess that's a good thing. That's where you want to start. It didn't test me though, like DuoLingo at the start. And so it just assumes that if you download the app, you really are starting afresh. Maybe if you're not, then it was going to take a while to get through all those early stages. What I like about Busuu is it has this review tab that shows you your strong words and your weak words, which is just a really good thing, a really easy way to basically practice all the stuff that you maybe got wrong so you can get stronger at the stuff you need to get stronger at. A lot of people might be looking at Babble too as a service, so I'm going to quickly go through it. This one essentially gets you to pay straight away. There is a 7-day free period, but you have to subscribe first, get those 7 days. And then it will automatically bill your account, whether that's on iOS, on your iPhone, or on an Android phone. You have to link it up to your app store. And after those 7 days, it will just kick in, taking money out of your account. If you click this video, you're looking for free services. And I would say that there are better ways without possibly getting put into a subscription that you don't want. There are other ways and other apps to get what you want. So maybe Babble is a miss if you're looking for free services. And we're on to Quizlet, which is not like the others. Actually, it's a really big app. It's almost like a search engine for learning stuff and getting quizzed on pretty much any topic you'd be learning. There are, of course, options for other languages. You can basically search for them, put in the language that you want, and it will come up with a lot of different quizzes that it finds, I guess, online or maybe from users that have submitted it. But there are a lot of quizzes on here, and it basically doesn't teach you as much as just quizzes you, so you can learn that way, I guess. If you already have some proficiency, you can basically test yourself, and then you can see what you're getting right, what you're getting wrong, and then learn all of that stuff. So definitely a different type of learning, just a quiz really, rather than some of the other apps that give you games or different interactions. This one is free though for a lot of the content, so it's definitely worth a go if you have already exhausted the other options. So yeah, that is it for the 5 language learning tools. If you know any more, put them in the comments below so people can see them and go and check them out. That's it for this video though. Subscribe if you liked it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.